Hey y'all, I'm Moose, and over there's Dub. He's waving. He's not mic'd again tonight. Mic issues. But we're good tonight, yes. And I'm going to say hello in the chat to my moderator, Linda. She is here. Thank you, lady, for being here. I appreciate you. And also, Brock and Mel are both here. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for being here so early. Thank you. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. We had a nice quiet one, and except for the growling of the dog. I don't know if you can hear it if it's coming over the mic. He's just trying to play with you. The dog is not very happy about the kittens. And the kittens are desperately trying to become his friend. And he don't want to have nothing to do with it. But anyway, even Nat is here. Hey, Nat. Yay. Thank you for being here, honey. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to make something really pretty. I think you'll like it. Okay. What else? What else? Last week, we made tiny little snowflakes. We did snowflake alchemy last week. And I'm going to use those in tonight's creation, whatever you want to call it. Resin artists call them makes. I call it a creation. Or, you know, I'm going to do a little bit of a pour tonight with UV resin. It's going to be fun. It's going to work. I know it's going to work. Okay. So, nobody else has come in yet. So, What I want to do, y'all get a sneak peek then. Nobody else wants to come in. Everybody else wants to lollygag. I'm going to let y'all see the piece de resistance early. How's that? I'm going to get, I've been having fun while I've been off work for the holiday vacation, and I have been working on a snowflake project. There's my Doris. Hello, darling. Just in time. Giving everybody a sneak peek of my snowflake project. Jeff B's here. Hail, Jeff B. Okay, you slackers are coming on in. Okay, I want to show you this to you. Oh, it is so heavy. Do you see this? Are you ready? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so happy with this. I'm trying to get some of the light off of it. It's got snowflakes all around it. That's a little better. Thank you, my love. Snowflakes all around it. And let me set it here for just a second or two or three. I have a surprise. Where did it go? Look at that. It lights up. I got to get a good hold of it so I don't drop it. It lights up. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this so much. I had so much fun making this. I made all of the snowflakes. I did a resin pour in the middle of blues and silver. And then we put blue LED lights all around the inside. And I covered that with snow glitter. And then I put on the snowflakes. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun making this. But I have to show you, what was it I was going to show you? Something I did. Oh, it's just so much fun. And it's so pretty. And it's so heavy. And, oh, I know what I was going to show you. I'm going to show you the substrate that I used to make this on. I used a 16-inch round cradle board. And I used it backwards. So this is where I did the pour, and this is where all of the snowflakes went. Darth Patty's here. Hello, Darth Patty. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Thank you, I appreciate that. So this is what I made it on. I do things unconventionally sometimes. I just said, oh, look at the back of that. That looks cool. I can do something with that. And I did. So let me put this back. Let's see. Oh, I have to show you. Do you see what's hanging back here? Right there. You see that? That is a leather stocking made by none other than my husband, the Dub. I will get it down and show it to you. If I can do it without knocking anything over. I don't know if you can hear all that ruckus in the background, but that's the kitty cat. Playing with a plastic cup that he stole off of my table. Look at this. Climb back up here. The king of leather. Look at that, isn't that pretty? This is the hair on hide, so it's fuzzy. And this is nice soft red pebbly leather. Oh, it is so cool. And he can stuff it full of stuff next year if he wants to. But I will put this over here where it won't get... Can I hand this to you, my love? And that way it doesn't get stuff all over it that I'm gonna use tonight. Okay. Okay. Party stocking. Yep, party stocking. Dub got a leather sewing machine for Christmas. And he started playing. No sooner than he got it out of the box, he started playing. I don't blame him, I would have too. Okay, what are we gonna do tonight? We're gonna make a miniature wreath. Isn't that gonna be fun? And it's gonna be made out of snowflakes, like the big one. So, since I've already spilled the beans, I will show you the little bitty one. Isn't it cute? Let me put it down here where you can see it. Isn't that cute? It's a tiny little wreath. It's got a resin pour in the middle. And it lights up. Isn't that cool? I put some little crystals on it. I love it. That's what we're making tonight. So, let's get started, shall we? We're going to start with these round wood slices that I believe Dub picked these up at Walmart. Link in description. Let's see. Oral antibiotic. Oh, Art's Really Cool is here. Ooh, ah. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Corey, if you're there in the background. Good to have y'all here. Okay, I'll have to go back later and show you the big reveal on the snowflake project. The early birds got to see it already. But this is the wood blank that we're going to work on. And so I've taken the wood blank and I painted it. This is with Artist Loft white metallic white. And I just took my gloved hand, which I'm going to do now, and rubbed it all on, and gives it this beautiful satin finish, and it doesn't take long for it to dry. I did use my, if I get my glove turned around right, I did use my new heat gun. I got a purple heat gun. Everything's turning purple around here. Dub doesn't mind though. There's enough green throughout the house. I think it's okay. Kitty cat's crying. Okay, got my gloves on. Just roll up my sleeves. Okay, so I put white paint on this, and then I took Color Shift Aqua Flash. Corey's here. Hello, Corey. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. But I took Aqua Flash and give it a good shake. And then I get just a tinge of it on my finger. See? Just a teeny, teeny, tiny bit. And then we're going to kind of dry brush this with our finger. We're going to barely kind of go over in areas here and there, and then we're just going to kind of swish it around. And it will dry fairly quickly, but that's what I did. Give it some depth. This is the Aqua Flash, so it flashes green and blue. And then we'll put a little bit more up here. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Oh, come on. It didn't want to come out. See, just a teeny tiny bit on my finger. Barely can see it. And we're going to rub it in right over here and fill this area in. Okay. I love the finger paint, don't you? Okay, so then what I did was I took gilding adhesive. I don't know if you can see that. Gilding adhesive. And the link is in the description. Got this off Amazon. And you take this and mix it 1 part this with 10% water. So I didn't need a whole lot. So I got my little cup here. And I just mixed up a blob with a squirt of water. And what I'm going to do is I take this pointy silicone tool that I have here, and we're just going to draw little swirls and circles, and we're just going to keep dipping into this Gilder's adhesive, and we can't really see what we're doing unless we kind of lean down and see the shiny bits. But we could draw our name. I'm just doing random waves. And then this will have to dry for an hour. So I have one already done. So we'll set this one aside. Cap this off. And I need a paper towel. You love finger painting? I do too. Yes, like what we use for gold leaf foil. You've got that right. Got some coming up. So I've already done those steps to this piece right here. And the Gilder's adhesive is here. It is semi-dry because it just gets tacky. And then we are going to take this here piece of beautiful blue foil. Look at that. And I am no expert with this. I've done it once. That was earlier today. Or yesterday. Oh, and now we stick this down. Like so. And then it comes with the adhesive comes with this pot of adhesive and a pot of varnish and 2 of these brushes. And I don't know if the brushes are supposed to be for brushing on the Gilder's paste and the varnish, but I'm using it for the brushing away of the foil. And I have me a cup right here where you can see I've done this already. And then we're just going to burnish the foil with the brush. Like I said, I'm new to this, so if I'm doing it wrong, sorry, but it works the way I'm doing it. So we just get the excess off, and it sticks to that Gilder's adhesive, and we make this really cool, pretty pattern. Now I'm going to dump this excess off into this cup.
Could you brush the Gilder's adhesive over a stencil?
Ooh, I bet you could. Dub asked if I could brush the Gilder's adhesive over a stencil. That would be something, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have to try that. Amazon, here I come. Okay.
Adrian wants to know, can you reuse that foil?
Yes, you can reuse the excess foil. I actually did that this morning. Okay, and so you just brush it until, yeah, I wouldn't eat this. Dub said if it was gold foil, you could eat it. Put it in your hot chocolate. Okay. Now look at that, isn't that pretty? So then that's why I'm putting it in the cup, Adrian, because I can reuse it. So we'll put the cup over here. And we'll put this paint over here because we don't need it. And let's see, can I pick you up and put you in this cup? Yes.
Doris gave you a tip to use the paper for pop and burn it down.
Ah, that's a good idea, Doris. Thank you. I keep forgetting he's not mic'd. He's talking and y'all can't hear him. Okay, now what I would do is tape around the edges, which I've done here. And I've made kind of a dam so that I can pour resin in here and it won't go all over the place. So I did this one earlier. We'll set this one aside. And we don't need the brush right now. So what we're going to do is pour resin in this UV resin. And we're going to use clear and crushed crystal and colored resin, and we're going to do a pour and we're going to make it look really pretty, and then we're going to cure it and it's going to be really cool. Right? Right. Okay. Sippy sippy, let's not be dehydrated. Grab your sippy sippy. We have Orange Blast in our cups tonight. It's very yummy. What are y'all having? Gold leaf sheets. Yep. Thank you, Linda. Pattern reminds you of a stencil that you like to use. Good idea. Everything but the kitchen sink. Yep. I love it. That's a good flavor there, Adrian. Okay, what am I doing? UV resin. Got my UV resin from Temu here. It is in a Kick Move bottle, but it is EP Resinart is the name of it. We've got our Unicone, where is it? Unicone, not unicorn, but Unicone Art Crushed Crystal. Magical Mica. And I need a little container. Where are they? Right here. Okay. Is that going to be deep enough? That's not going to be deep enough. Hang on. Let me get a 2-ounce cup. Where's my 2-ounce cups? It'll have to be this one. I'm telling you what, I keep putting cups out here and they keep disappearing. I know I put them out here. I put them somewhere. I know I did. Anyway, okay, we're going to pour some resin in our cup. And we're going to kind of guesstimate how much we think we might need to cover the bottom of that wood round or ornament. So that's about an ounce maybe. And then I'm going to take this crushed crystal, and my fan is off so it shouldn't blow around. Got me a little stick, and we're going to stir in just the slightest bit of crushed crystal. I used to add a whole lot of this, not knowing that you don't need a whole lot to get a good effect. It's the more you stir it, the more dispersed it becomes, which makes sense now that I think of it. Okay, so now we have crushed crystal in our clear resin, and we're going to pour it on top of our painted and foiled round. Oh, and look at that foil come to life in there. You can't see for my hand. Okay, we're going to get it all out. I think I did a good job guesstimating. Okay. I'm going to tilt it around a little just to get it all to the edges. Okay, let's pull this back a little bit. All right, now, before I cure that, I have colored UV resin in blues. I have Let's Resin blue and light blue, and I have J Diction sky blue and blue. And I know I really like the J Diction blue. It has this really, really pretty translucence to it. So I'm going to add some in here. This is the one that doesn't like to come out. And I'm just going to do that with a couple of these colors. We'll do this sky blue. And this light blue. I think this is kind of pearlescent. Yes, this light blue is pearlescent. Janice is here. Hey, Janice. Hello, darling. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I'm playing. Okay, now I'm going to take my pointy tool and I'm going to give this some swirls. Oh, that's pretty. Kind of. What is he chirping about? Did he catch a mouse or something? He's just a chirping. Oh, he's happy because his brother's up from his nap. Okay, now we're going to cure this. So, I have my two-sided lamp, which I don't need the two sides. I just need the one side, the top side. We're going to put this in here and let it cure for 5 minutes. Is that on 5? Yes. Okay. So we let that cure. While that's curing, what do? I'll show you how I prepared the lights. So the lights come in kind of this fashion, but a little bit smaller, tighter ring, and it's twisted. So I had to untwist it and then unravel it and straighten it out very carefully, because these fairy lights are kind of delicate. But we will pull the tab out and then turn them on, and they work. I love that these have 3 different modes. But then what I did was I picked something. Gert's here. Hey Gert, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Dub had to step away from his bell duties. I didn't realize you had stopped in. Thank you for joining us. Anyway, so this box is about the same width as the diameter of the round. So what I did was I just carefully wrapped my fairy lights around the box to get the kind of shape, and then rounded it up and tied it off with the end right here. I just kind of twisted it around just a little bit, and then we will attach it to the resin piece that we just did. As soon as it gets done, hurry up and get done, I'm ready. And then here's our snowflakes that we made last week. Some of them, I made a bunch, but we will be picking out snowflakes to add to our wreath. We have so many to choose from. We have white ones and clear ones, and this one silver one that just, bless its heart, it's not gonna get used. Not tonight anyway. Not sure if you've seen what? Oh, a show, okay. 3 a.m. for you, Gert? Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad you've joined us. All right, so that's still curing. And what I could do, this hasn't been an hour, but it's so thin. We're gonna try to put a piece of foil on this using Miss Doris's trick. So we'll get us another piece of foil. And we'll open it up and put it on our round. And then Doris said use the paper to burnish down the foil. Like this, Doris? Am I doing it wrong? I'm waiting for Doris. I think that's what she meant for me to do. Where'd I put my little brush? There's my little brush. Exactly like that. Should I take the, gently do that maybe? Hit it with a hammer, Dub says. And then we'll peel this off. And we'll stick that in there. And then we will do this. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. We take the brush and we brush it off and we burnish with the brush, and it comes off where there's no gilding paste. Works like a dream, Doris. So I didn't need to wait an hour for that to cure or get tacky. It was perfect. I think it was because it's so thin and such a small amount. There, look at that. Now we got another one to do if we want. I'll set this over here. Set this over here. Can you pick this up? Yes, we can pick it up. We can pick it up with tape. Can't reuse those pieces, Adrian. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Now, we get this back out of the lamp. Yay! Look at that. It's so pretty. It's got depth. It's beautiful. It's got shimmer and shine. Now, we'll take the tape off. Okay, and we have this cute little resin piece that you can see a little bit better. Now we're going to affix the lights. So we need this, and we need our bonding resin, the Let's Resin UV bonding resin. Did I put that in my description? I don't remember if I put this one in my description or not. Okay. I have my little lamp, my little light, my bonding resin, and what I'm going to do is start by putting this on top and stretching it out to kind of fit. And then we'll hold it down and bond it with the UV bonding resin. So I'll put a drop of it here. And it will seep down through. We want to press down, make sure it's making contact. I need a third hand. And then we cure it with this little light. Okay. And we tack it down in a couple of places. I hope you all feel better soon. See, I put that straight down onto the piece, and then I'm going to press the wires down into it. And hope they catch. And not my glove. I got the glove. Okay, there's a little bit of purple glove right there on that piece of wire. No extra charge. Okay, move this piece right here. There we go. Since this is kind of an ornament, it's not going to get a whole lot of knocking around, you hope, so I'm just tacking down in a couple of places because I don't expect this to get bumped and banged and my hands are in the way. I know, I'm sorry. I'll look at the chat while I'm doing this. Aw, Linda, hugs. Okay. Now, we turn our lights on and make sure they still work. Yep. Sweet. Okay. Now we start adding snowflakes. So we'll take this one, and what I learned from doing the other one is that I don't try to put the resin on the piece and then put it on here and then try to cure it. I hold it like this and I go from the side and I get where it's connected, where it's making contact. That's where I put my resin, and then I cure it. And I cure my thumb to it. There we go. Without curing my fingers to it, hopefully. Michelle's here. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Okay, now we'll just keep going around. What are we looking at on time? 7 o'clock my time. So I'll do a blue one over here, and what I'll do is just go through here randomly and put the snowflakes on, and hopefully not get my finger. I try to move my finger fairly quickly. There we go. That one's attached. So we're just attaching the snowflakes in random order, no specific order, and we will put them all together. And then what I did with the other one was I took some rhinestones and added rhinestones to the snowflakes. So that's what we will continue to do until we get this. I'm so happy with how this turned out. It is so cute. Let me turn it on for you. Now, isn't that something? I love it. I just love it. Well, I'll put a little hanger on the back. I haven't done that yet. I did UV resin the wire down to the back down here so that it wouldn't get twisted and pulled up on this end. So, isn't it pretty? I love it. Okay, so that's what I will continue to do with this one, is I will continue to build it until it's all done. I will not make you sit through that. But I will show you the big one, because I gave the early birds a sneak peek, and I will let everybody else see what I did over my holiday. I've been arting. And you're in time, Adrian and Corey. It is the snowflake project. So here it is. It is very heavy. First, teaser. First, let me show you. This is what I used. This is a 16-inch cradle board, wood cradle board. I did a pour in here and then put a resin pour in here and then decorated the outside. Here it comes. And it's so heavy. Thank you, my love. Look at that. I made all the snowflakes. There's 2 to 3 layers of snowflakes depending on where you look. And they're clear and crystal and glitter, and it's heavy. But there's a pour in the middle. Let me get up here. There. So there's a pour in the middle here in resin, and then the edges all around have snow, which is glitter snow that I put, and then I did all of the snowflakes. And there's one more surprise. What'd I do with it? There it is. Hang on to your hats. Hang on to your hats. I'll be right with you. Oh, I just broke one off. Look, isn't it pretty? It's killing my fingers. Oh, it's so heavy. What do y'all think? I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got one snowflake that I've got to repair because I just loosened it. But I love it so much. We'll try to get some close-up pictures to put maybe on a post or something. This is not going in the giveaway. This is mine. Now, if you want to buy it, it's going to cost because it's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. But I love it. We're going to hang it up over here, back behind, just like a little bit above and over to the side of the moose is where we're going to hang it. I'm waiting for the hardware to come in tomorrow, and then we'll get it hung up. But, oh, yes, very happy with this project. And it's actually what inspired tonight's pieces, tonight's makes, with the little wreath. Couldn't come out with the word. See, I had originally planned on taking these little pieces, the little snowflakes, and interspersing them in the big piece. But by the time I got done with that, I liked it so much I just didn't want to overload it, so I didn't add to it. So I thought, well, I've got to do something with all these little snowflakes that I made. So, snowflake wreath, yay! And now I've got blanks to make more. Fun. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, Gert. Thank you. Thank you. That's the make of the year. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it a clock too? No, it is not a clock too. That would be some kind of clock.
Well, we did discuss.
We did discuss doing another one, a future project as a clock, in the same kind of fashion but different theme.
Fire.
Fire. He wants fire. He always wants fire. So I am going to let y'all go. I do want to tell you next live stream will be New Year's Eve. So we're going to go live at our normal time, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm not going live until midnight, just we'll go live for an hour. We're going to do the giveaway for the end of the month and just have some fun. So I don't know, I've got an idea, so I might show you how I made this, which I need a close-up camera. Look at that, and who just came in? Joyce came in. Hello, Joyce. Thank you for joining us. No worries. So I made this same kind of fashion. This was a cradle board that I flipped over, and I did a resin pour in the center, and then I put the DTF sticker on it, and yeah, and then did a top coat over it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty up close and in person. So I will probably show y'all how to do that New Year's Eve. I have another one picked out to do, and that Dub helped me pick out the stickers. So it'll be good. It'll be fun. But that's what we'll do, and we'll have the giveaway, and we'll have fun, and or say giveaways. I'll do plural giveaways. And we'll just have a good time. I hope to see you all there. Remember, New Year's Eve, 31st of December 2025, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I will be live. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We do appreciate you coming to see us at the Home and Forge Studios. And mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you all so very much. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your weekend. And until we meet again, December 31st, enjoy your journey. Bye, y'all. Oh, you stopped it before I went off camera.